Hey everyone, this is Noah from FrenchPressReviews.com. If you need an inexpensive way to make some really good tasting coffee, then you need to check out the Bodum Brazil French Press. It's inexpensive, well-built, and does its job exactly as it's supposed to. It makes a strong cup of coffee without the bitterness or acidity that you get from a drip coffee maker. It was the first coffee maker designed by Bodum, and it represents just about everything that the company stands for: quality taste, ease of use, and reliable construction. This Bodum French press makes 34 ounces of coffee, and the beaker is made of a heat-resistant, ultra-light borosilicate glass. It has a sturdy polypropylene handle and base, and it's made by Bodum, one of the leaders in French press devices, so you already know that the construction is good and the taste is superior. It uses a special mesh filter that's made of 3 different parts, so you can be sure that none of the coffee grounds will make their way into your cup of coffee. When you push the mesh filter down, it will ensure that all of the grounds stay at the bottom of the press, so when you pour the coffee out, none of them will get into your cup. When you press your coffee, you can rest assured that none of it will splash over the top because this press uses a special safety lid. The lid has been designed to ensure that the liquid doesn't escape from the top of the container while you're pressing the plunger down. That means that you don't have to worry about burning your hands off while you're trying to make your coffee in a rush in the morning. On top of that, the Bodum Brazil is a huge value. In fact, that's the best part about this press. It works just as well as the more expensive presses that you've seen, but if you shop online, you can probably pick this up for less than 20 bucks, and it still makes a cup of coffee that will stand up to the most expensive presses that can cost hundreds of dollars. That's one of the reasons why the Brazil has become so incredibly popular since Bodum first designed it and released it in the early 1980s. So what's not to love about this French press? It makes 34 ounces of fresh coffee every morning, which is just enough to fill up your mug a good 2 or 3 times. It's easy to use, so you can have your coffee ready in less than 5 minutes. Plus, when you're ready to clean up, it's really simple. Just dump the used coffee grounds into the trash can, and then fill up the press with some hot soapy water and swirl it around a couple times before you dump it down the sink. Just make sure that the garbage disposal and the water are running. All in all, everything that you could want, you can find in the Brazil French press. It's inexpensive, it's easy, it makes some really great tasting coffee, and that's really all that matters. If you want to learn more about different French presses and coffee in general, check out www.frenchpressreviews.com.